Hello guys, welcome to my live. Hi everyone, hi. I have some good news for you in this live. I have some amazing news for you. I know you didn't like the correction in the market, but I have some good news for now. So, let's begin with Bitcoin analysis. In my previous live, I have mentioned that the big monies, they are just buying in the market. And today I was checking my Glassnode account. Today I was checking on-chain data, and I've seen that the big monies are buying, the addresses with more than zero point 0.1 bitcoins, they are just increasing in the time. And this is actually good news because the price is falling down, but these addresses, they are just increasing. And also addresses with more than 1 bitcoin, they are increasing too after this correction. And also addresses with 10 bitcoin, they had just some sort of breakout they bought yesterday. you know this is really good. This sounds good. And addresses with more than 100 bitcoins, you see, they are bullish as hell. So yeah, I think everything is good. And I'm putting users in timeout, users who are rude, and the users who are asking me to talk and speak Persian. Because if I wanted to, I would have done that before. So as you can see, these addresses are just increasing over time, and this is really good because I think we are bullish on Bitcoin. And addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin, you see, they are really bullish. They have bought too much last night. Okay, they have bought too much last night. And yeah, I think we are bullish on Bitcoin, and I think everything is good right now. And also, cryptocurrency, uh, Bitcoin funding rate history. You can see the funding rate has been resetted. I have predicted everything before. And it's just happening. Okay, it's just happening one by one. And as you can see, the market has entered the fear phase. If you check fear and greed index and cryptocurrency market, the market is in the fear. And when the market is in the fear, but big guys and big monies, they are just buying, it's a good time for Bitcoin to move up. And you see, this is the market was in the fear. Bitcoin was $40,000. We had started a big bullish wave to the upside. Okay, so right now again market is entering the fear phase. And when the market in the fear, but on-chain data is showing us that everything is good. Everything is good. I think big money is entering to the market, and everything is good, I think. So this is everything you need to know about the on-chain data in Bitcoin, because uh, big monies are entering the market and everything is cool right now. And if we want to see the Bitcoin chart, I think if Bitcoin continue the bearish trend like this, I think it would be a good opportunity to enter buy position somewhere around 54k, 53k, 52k. These area is going to be the best prices to enter buy position. And I think it's really good. How do you know the big money is entering the market? Show us. Okay, I'm going to show you. As you can see, right now we are watching the addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin. Okay, addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin. Last night the price has been falling down, but these addresses, they just increased. Okay, this is showing us that the market is moving down, but they are buying. Okay, addresses with more than 1,000 Bitcoin is too much money. Okay, it's too much money. They are increasing. It's showing us that some people with big money, they are buying and they are transferring Bitcoin to their wallets. Okay, so, and also addresses with more than 100 Bitcoin, you can see that these addresses are increasing too. And yeah, that's why I'm telling you that the big money is entering to the market. So this is my analysis about Bitcoin right now, because whenever we have correction in the market but these addresses are bullish, we start an uptrend in Bitcoin. For example, uh, check here. Bitcoin was $40,000. It was a dip. Price was falling down, but these addresses start to increase. As you can see, it was a dip for Bitcoin, but after that, these addresses start to increase. And you can see we started a big uptrend to somewhere around nearly 70K. Okay, so whenever price moves down, but big addresses, they just increase, it shows us that big money is entering into the market. And yeah, so I think you understood my meaning about Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is bullish if we are lucky. If we just lucky, we can buy Bitcoin at 53K, 54K level if we are lucky. So this was everything you needed to know about Bitcoin. Most of altcoins, they just hit the bottom. They are undervalued as hell. They are really, really undervalued. And I'm just looking at these charts and I just wondering that why doesn't them why we don't see the pump. Why we don't see the big pump in these cryptos. For example, if you check, for example, Dogecoin, Dogecoin is at the bottom and we don't see any kind of pumping in the market. It's just amazing. I just keep asking myself this question, that why shouldn't we see the pump in the market. For example, right now we had this bearish trend line in Dogecoin. This bearish trend line has been broken with a nice value. Okay, with a nice volume, everything was good. And also we have this bullish trend line from here. See, it's a bottom. I'm just waiting for some sort of pump in this crypto, and I'm just keep waiting for this. I'm big holder in this cryptocurrency. We have this uptrend price channel right now. I think Doge is going to hit somewhere around the top of this channel, which is going to be 50 cents for us as a first target. As a first target, I think Doge is going to go up. I think we are going to see some level somewhere around 50 cents. And also, for example, Shiba. I've mentioned Shiba in my previous post in YouTube, and you can see the Shiba has done something really, really beautiful. And we had this bottom. Let's check 4-hour time frame. It's going to be better. It's way better on 4-hour time frame. We had this bottom somewhere around here, and I've told you to wait for one big bullish candle, one big spike, and after that you can enter buy position. And as you can see, this is the spike candle we were waiting for, and this is the bearish trend line right now. I think we are going to break above this bearish trend line, and if we see any kind of pullbacks to the, for example, 48 area, 47 area, this is going to be a nice entry point with a small stop loss below 40, and the target take profit of the previous all-time high. You know, the previous all-time high, I think this is the target, because we have this sub hunter down here. Guys, the buyers and the holders, they were really happy that price is above this red area. Okay, and after that we had this breakout. This was the stop hunter, and you can see this beautiful spike to the upside, and so many of buyers, they just exited the market. They sold their shiba below this level because they thought that this crypto is going to go down for more. But we had this beautiful spike to the upside, and I think after some pullbacks, this crypto can actually move for higher levels. I think we are going to see higher levels on shiba. Any cryptocurrency, any kind of altcoins that I have mentioned in my lives, in my post, in my community feed, in my Twitter, they will be pumped one by one. They are going to be pumped just one by one. So stop being worried too much. I am not worried about Bitcoin. I am not worried about any kind of altcoin I have bought. For example, I have Cake, I have Neo, I have XRP, I have Doge, I have Ethereum, I have too many altcoins. I'm not worried at all. About one, I think it's a good entry point with a small stop loss right now. As you can see, we had this big price channel on one USDT. This is the price channel, and also we have this bearish price channel. I think it's a small stop loss for this crypto. We might hit the top of this channel. I think we are at the bottom. There is one special and golden rule in cryptocurrency market, and never trade or invest with the money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, never trade with the money that you cannot afford to lose, guys. You know why? Because if you make a loss, and if the money is too much, you cannot come back. The comeback is too hard. And I think most of altcoins, they are just undervalued right now. Bitcoin is up for 58, 22, and 226, and you can see we are moving up. If we are lucky, if we see another dip, it would be a good discount. It would be a good discount if we see another dip in this crypto, in Bitcoin, I mean, because we reach the bottom of this channel, the bottom of this beautiful channel, and also we are going to reach the 100 days goddamn moving average, which is working as a strong support. The last time that the market has been falling down, this was a 100 days moving average, and after we hit this moving average, price succeed to have a big pump to the upside, and right now price is reaching this moving average, the static support line here, support area here, somewhere around 53,000 $53,000. And I think if we see more correction, it's going to be a discount. It's a BTC Black Friday. Yeah, that's right, man. It's a Bitcoin Black Friday if we see lower levels. And I'm quite bullish on this level. And if we are lucky, we are going to see somewhere around here. And if we are just lucky, for example, Ethereum, and Ethereum price succeed to break above this level for some moments, and right now, yeah, we just loaded my analysis, but right now we are below the previous all-time high. I'm not going to buy now, although we have a good candle, good daily candle here, but I'm not buying right now. I'm waiting for some daily close above this red area. I'm waiting for some daily close above this red area. After we have this daily close above here, I'm going to enter buy position with a stop loss below this bullish trend line and the take profit of the moon. Yeah, the take profit is moon actually, but I'm waiting right now. Guys, really take care about the word I'm waiting, if, or, and. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Sopan, for translating this live to other languages. Check TRX Litecoin. Oh, it's been a while since I checked Litecoin. It's a long time. For Litecoin, we had this resistance area. It was really strong. And Litecoin just succeed to break above this area, and also it succeed to move below this level again. If I see any kind of daily close above this red area, it's going to be bullish. Below this level, we are bearish on Litecoin. When we are below this level, it's a resistance, another resistance, another resistance, another resistance, another resistance. Below this level, we are bearish. Above this level, we are bullish. I need to wait to see higher levels above this level. As long as we are below this level, I'm not going to enter buy position. And I think we are going to go up. Why? Because when you have big spike in the market, for example, this candle, when you have this big candle in the market, price shouldn't hit the beginning of this candle. For example, last week we succeed to hit the origin of this movement. When you hit the origin of big movement, it shows us that this whole movement was fake and they are not big sellers in the market, and after some pullbacks, price will break above this level. Okay, because there are no potential seller in the movement. And if Litecoin wanted to move down and fall down, it should have done that from this level. Okay, we should have seen that from this level, from the 15% from the 50% of this big movement, but we didn't see that. And when you don't see that and you hit the origin of this level, it shows us, and it shows you that there are no big sellers in the market. Oh, what else? I'm going to talk about cake in my next lives. If you had choice to just buy one altcoin right now, what would you buy? That's a hard question, man. Please don't delete live stream, okay, man? Guys, this whole live is not a financial advice, and we are just analyzing these cryptos with educational purposes. And for Bitcoin, you are mentioning that we have some sort of divergence in the market. On daily time frame, we had the divergence, and this divergence succeed to move the price to the down. This was the divergence. Price succeed to make a higher high, but in RSI we had the lower high, and right now we are at the support of RSI level, which is showing us that we are somewhere near the potential bottom. The potential dip is near, guys. And also, whenever RSI hits somewhere around 30 level in Bitcoin, we have an uptrend. For example, here RSI reached the level of 30, or somewhere around 30. We had the uptrend, and whenever you have this hit somewhere around 30, you have the uptrend. This area is somewhere around the bottom. And I think everything is good. If you like this live, give me a thumbs up and like this video. Thank you. XRP as soon as fly. XRP is going to fly, you mean? Let's check that if XRP is going to fly. Below this bearish trend line, we are not going to fly. Above this bearish trend line, we are going to fly. We need to go above this bearish trend line. Above this, we are actually going to fly. And I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I see you on my next live stream. Don't worry about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will start uptrend if we are lucky. We see 53K to enter perfect buy position. It's going to be a perfect entry, and I'm going to buy that goddamn Bitcoin at that level because I'm quite bullish. Somewhere around 52, 53, 52, 54K. This area is bullish for me, and I see you later on my next live stream. Bye now.